This is the 1988 bicentenary tall ships coin, one of the ones we still need for book number 3. Will today be the day we find this, or one of the other 8 coins we're missing? Well, the only way to find out is to dig on in. It's June, and we're on the massive push to hit 2,000 subscribers by June 30. If you've been enjoying the hunts, but haven't hit that button yet, consider subscribing to Craig Collects today. It's completely free, and it helps the channel out immensely. If you know a fellow collector who loves the thrill of the hunt, share this channel with them too. Alright, let's get into today's hunt. G'day folks, my name's Craig. You're here on my channel, Craig Collects, and it is the 50-cent coin hunt. So what we are kicking off with is this, the definitive design on the Australian 50-cent piece. This is the Australian coat of arms, which was designed for these coins by Stuart Devlin. It has been the definitive on these coins since they were introduced in 1966. So as we go through today, we are looking for the circulating commemorative coins, which will go down on the mat. We are looking for low mintage coins with the 50-cent piece. Our low mintage years are 2014, with the 50-cent piece. Our low mintage years are 1973, 1985, 1993, 1997, 2020, the N-Rank Broadly effigy on the 2019 coin, and this, the J.D. Clark effigy on the 2019 coin. This is low mintage. It will be going back to the bank because of that black on the back there, but this has a mintage of just 2 million. That is one of the low mintage finds we're looking for. Here's our first circulating commemorative coin from 1982. This is the Brisbane Commonwealth Games coin. This is Australia's highest minted highest minted commemorative of any denomination, with 49.6 million of them out there. So on top of our low mintage coins, we're also on the lookout for coins minted for annual sets only and not for circulation. And with the 50-cent piece, those come to us from 1967, 1968, 1986, 1987, 1989, 1990, 1992 and 2023. This is the 1994 Year of the Family's coin. It is commonly minted at 21.3 million, but there are 2 variations which we look out for, which don't add any value to the coin. That is something to find to complete our sets. You'll see on the annotation there the difference between the 2 of them. This, to me, looks like it's going to be the wide date variant. So, with 50-cent coins at the end of the hunt, I go off camera and go through everything again, like I do with all of them, but we do keep an eye out for known errors and variations, and some of those are listed on screen. Here is the 2005 60th anniversary at the end of World War II. This is the Remembrance coin. It is commonly minted at 26.6 million. There can be cut errors on this coin, none visible on that one. So what's going to happen is, in a moment, I'm going to stick you guys into super fast coin mode, and then I will bring you back in when we have our next bind. So let's hit super fast coin mode. And here is that next find. It is the 2000 Millennium Year coin. This is commonly minted at 16.6 million, but there are 200,000 where the main part of the flag was sunk down into the coin. That's the infused flag variant. That's the one we look out for. Here we are. This is the other coin, which was produced in 2005. This is the high school design competition winning coin. High school students got a chance to design a coin to celebrate the upcoming Melbourne 2006 Commonwealth Games. This here is the winning design and was minted at 20.5 million. That's followed up by our 2010 Australia Day, Celebrate What's Great Australia Day coin. This is the first of our coins with a counter for book number 3. 11.4 million mintage on this one. We just keep an eye out to see how many of these we find during the hunt. From 2002, this is the Year of the Outback coin. It's a commonly minted commemorative at 11.5 million. Here's our low mintage coin, 1997, 4.3 million minted in 1997. This one will probably join that 2019 JD Clark and going back to the bank, but it is a low mintage definitive. For the first time today, we see the Commonwealth coat of arms from the Centenary Federation series in 2001. This is the highly minted coin in the set, 43.1 million, where of course after quite a few of the 7, in fact, of the state and territory coat of arms still to finish off the book. Here we go, this is our next find from 1998. This is the Bass and Flinders coin. This one appears to be in fairly decent condition. Commonly minted at 22.4 million. It's a nice looking coin. Here we are from 1981. This is the Royal Wedding coin. It is again just commonly minted at 20 million. Here's the 2024 50th anniversary of NADOC coin. This is our first of our low mintage commemorative coins for the day. There are 3,351,478 of these minted. That is a nice find. Normally these go into the wider collection, but this one will be going back to the bank in this condition. Here we go from 1995. This is the 50th anniversary of the end of World War II, the Wherry Dunlop, Sir Edward Dunlop coin, 15.9 million. And I learnt during the week while I was looking something else up that Wherry Dunlop, Sir Edward Dunlop, was a medic in a prisoner of war camp in Southeast Asia. So that's an interesting tidbit. And we are on to the final roll of the hunt. It's been a bit of a quiet hunt, really. A few doozy low mintage definitives and a couple of the doozy low mintage commemoratives. This is the 2019 International Year of Indigenous Languages coin. This is low minted, 2 million of these. It is a great coin, one we do have a counter for on this book to see how many we find. And again, if it wasn't for all that dirt on it, this would be going into the wider collection. But in this condition, it's going back to the bank. So, as always, in the final roll of the hunt, I shall remind you that in the description of this video there are links to my social media and my email if you'd like to get in touch with me. There is also a link down there to the Craig Collects Discord server if you'd like to join me and other coin collectors over on Discord. You'll also down there find a link to become a channel member if you'd like to become a channel member. Channel members get these videos early. Become a new Mr. tier level member, you'll get a thank you shout out on screen. So I'm going to go off camera in a moment, go through everything again, double check I haven't missed any obvious errors or any key dates, and then we will come back and work out what's happened in today's hunt. Well, none of the usual keepers are being kept. There were no finals in the off-camera hunt. I do want to highlight this 1982 Brisbane Commonwealth Games coin. A couple of very minor coin clash scratches on that, but this probably hasn't seen much, if any, circulation other than the last maybe month or so. That is a beautiful example of a coin. So even though we didn't find anything new to add to the book, we did bump a whole bunch of upgrades into the book today. We upgraded several of the Millennium Year, the Bass and Flinders. What else was upgraded today? We upgraded the Australia Day. A number of upgrades. So yeah, any day where you can upgrade coins in your album is a good day, even if you're not having finds. No star find of the day today because there was nothing worth keeping, but we can give a consolatory star find to this almost near mint Brisbane Commonwealth Games coin. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, goodbye.